Hey, good morning, Unity Palo Alto. Are we ready to sing? Come on. It'll wake you up for sure. Get you breathing. Here we go. I'm in the right place at the right time. Yeah, I'm just where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, you're in the right place at the right time. And we're just where we're supposed to be. Yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Here we go. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Yes, I am getting the message loud and clear. Come on, you can do it. My soul is welcome here. Woo!
Good morning, Unity. I'm Reverend John Riley. I have the joy of serving as your senior minister, and I'd like to welcome you here to our Sunday celebration service. If you're new to Unity, what we want you to know is that Unity is a global spiritual movement. We are welcoming and inclusive, and wherever you are on your spiritual journey, know that you are welcome here. I'd like to give a big thank you to we're so blessed to have you here today. Thank you for being a part of our Sunday service. Thank you, whether you're here in person, whether you're watching on the live stream, or watching during the week. We are so grateful that you're here. And we are so blessed. We have Casey Wicker as our platform leader. Polo Jones and Ethan Riley are in the booth. Polo Jones is on drums. Russell Norman is on piano. And Deborah Winters is our soloist this morning. And so I invite you all to stand as we begin with our two opening songs.
Find me grateful, find me thankful, find me on my knees. Find me grateful, find me thankful, find me on my knees. Find me dreaming, find me dreaming, find me singing, find me singing, find me lost in your grace, lost in your grace. Let's sing that again. Find me dreaming, find me singing, find me lost in your grace. Find me grateful, find me grateful, find me thankful, find me on singing. Find me lost in your grace. Yeah, you guys sound so good. Woo! Here we go, you ready? Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Here we go. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. Yes, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful. 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 Woo!
Let's say yes, yes. Good morning. As Reverend John said, my name is Casey Wicker. It's a delight to be here with you all in person and online. And I just have to say, what a beautiful way to start the Thanksgiving week. Here in a spiritual family, getting fuzzies, getting good songs in. So glad you're all here. Well, Unity teaches 5 core principles to guide us on our path. And they can be found in the welcome card in the pews in front of you. You're welcome to take one of these home to follow along. I say put it on your mirror in the bathroom as you're brushing your teeth, wherever you need it, just to keep you grounded and connected throughout the week. So the first principle is God is. There is only one power in one presence in the universe, God the good omnipotent. And whether you call it God, isness, universe, love, our second principle teaches that that energy is the I am. The I am. For God is the substance and intelligence innate in every person and in all creation. Tag, you're it. You're it. You're that energy. And so our third principle is the law of mind action. If you have this energy and this goodness, this godness as you, it's important to know that thoughts in mind produce after their kind. We have the ability to affect our world just through changing and looking through our lens differently. And on to our next principle. To help us stay grounded in that, we need a little practice for that. And that's the meditation and affirmative prayer. For when we go into that stillness, into the silence, we connect with the creative, constructive power of God to move in us, through us, as us. Right? We get grounded and we open and we recenter. And our last principle, you can't just stay in the womb. We have to get out there and practice it. That's the true where the rubber hits the road. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where the rubber hits the road. For as an end, as we practice these principles, it's kind of like a muscle. As we get to use them, they start coming up, they start coming natural, and we express more of the divine within us, and life gets better. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. And all of you that are not sure, that's okay. Listen to the yes, yeses. We've practiced. Right? So just trust in that process. And we have a vision statement that just grounds us all together in these principles. And it's gonna pop up on the screen. And I just want you to take a breath, be in your seat as we say this from our hearts. Together, centered in God, we co-create a world that works for all. And so it is.
My one beloved, enduring friend, your tender mercies like a river with no end, it overwhelms me, relieves my pain each time I come into your presence. I stand and wonder once again. Your grace still amazes me. Your love is still a mystery. Each day that I fall on my knees, 'cause your grace still amazes me. Your grace still amazes me.
Thank you, Deborah, Russell, and Polo. Thank you. I know, right? I'm Zen. Are you guys Zen? Okay, and I think it's great. We go from grace to the daily word, a reading from the daily word, and the daily word today is protected. And I'm going to read the affirmation and then invite you to affirm it with me. I rest securely, knowing I am divinely protected. Together? I rest securely, knowing I am divinely protected. Protection is more than physical safety. It is the deep assurance that no harm can befall me at the level of spirit. I am guided and sustained by the infinite intelligence and love of spirit. This protection is not fear-based, but faith-based. A deep understanding that no matter what appears in the outer world, the Christ presence within me is enduring spiritual protection. This awareness helps me put the news of the world in proper perspective. As I align my thoughts and feelings with spiritual truth, I feel safe. Affirming divine protection allows me to live boldly, knowing I am not alone. I believe in the prayer of protection, which assures me that I am surrounded, enfolded, and protected by the presence and the power of God. From Psalm 91, verse 11, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all of your ways.
So many things you can't control, so many hurts that happen every day. So many heartaches that pierce the soul, so much pain that won't ever go away. How do we make it better? How do we make it through? What can we do when there's nothing we can do? We can be kind, we can take care of each other, we can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And maybe we'll find, if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. Nobody really wants to fight. Nobody really wants to go to war. If everyone wants to make things right, then what are we always fighting for? Does nobody want to see it? Does nobody understand? The power to heal is right here in our hands. And we can be kind, we can take care of each other, we can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And maybe we'll find that if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. Oh, and it's not enough to talk about it, not enough to sing a song. We must walk the walk, we talk about it. You and I, do or die, we've got to try to get along. Get along. We can be kind. We can take care of each other. We can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And maybe we'll find that if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. And maybe we'll find, with true peace of mind, we must always remember we can be kind.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Before I begin my talk, I have two things that I want to announce. First, I would like to introduce two of our newest community members, Anna and Michael Hogan. Would you please stand so we can recognize you? We would like to bless you. Thank you for saying yes to Unity Palo Alto and making us your spiritual home. And so warm up those hands. We're going to bless them. Anna and Michael, we love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the light in you. And so it is. The second thing I want to bring to your attention and to acknowledge is that no, I have not started decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving. The tree that you see on the stage here is a raffle prize. Now, if you're unfamiliar with it, you can win the tree plus all of the little labubus in the tree. There are, I don't know, maybe 10 labubus in the tree during Margot's toy drive. And that's coming up on Monday, the first Monday in December. I think it's the first. A week from tomorrow. So this is one of the raffle prizes. If you'd like a ticket, they're available in the bookstore. And there are gifts already lining up in the back. So bring a toy on Monday so we can celebrate the youth and the needy in our Bay Area. So that said, I'm beyond grateful that you're all here this morning. Thank you for being a part of our experience. And what you may not realize is that you are all the heart of Unity Palo Alto. Yes, did you know that? I am the heart of Unity Palo Alto. Would you affirm that with me together? I am the heart of Unity Palo Alto. You make Unity come alive. You are the energy, you are the enthusiasm, you are the zeal, you are the caring and compassion that brings us together and helps us come alive and thrive in this past year of 2025. And what I'd like to talk about is this idea of gratitude, because I'm so grateful for all of you, because you are Unity Palo Alto. And gratitude is one of the most powerful spiritual practices that I know of. However, it's one that we greatly limit. Now, for some people, the words thank you are not even in their vocabulary. You may know some of those people. For other people, it may have just become rote, right? It's just something I say, but I don't really have any feeling behind it. I don't have any meaning behind it. Or maybe there's a meaning there, but it's fleeting, right? I have a sense of gratitude, but then it disappears in a moment's notice. We tend to look at gratitude as this idea of a reward or a destination. When something happens to me, when something gives something to me, oh, thank you, I feel so uplifted. When something happens in my life, it's like, oh, there's the gift of gratitude. It's kind of a reward or it's a destination because we want to feel that experience again, yes? Anybody like gratitude? Okay, I got the right audience here. Yeah, we want to feel that again. Unfortunately, we're chasing after that idea of gratitude, and we're chasing after things and situations that will help us generate that feeling within us. But we don't truly practice it as a spiritual practice. See, gratitude is more of a doorway. It's not a destination. It's a doorway that opens us up to the good, to the flow of spirit, to God, to isness, to that divine energy that flows, whatever you want to call it. Gratitude opens the doorway for that to flow in our life. And when we look at it more from going a transactional point of view, yes, thank you. Thank you for being here today. To a more heartfelt practice in life, we are transformed. It changes how we show up in life so that we are creating and experiencing that throughout the day and not just at these endpoints and not just at these points where I'm receiving something. We're opening the door to a greater truth within us. And when we open the door to that greater truth, that energy, that reality is established in consciousness. The true experience of gratitude is uplifting. It's healing. It's transformational. When we really experience that and move into life with that sense of gratitude, we are uplifted and transformed. Unity Fillmore, the co-founder of the Unity movement, wrote in her book, How to Let God Help You, this is back in the early 1900s, thanksgiving and gratitude are qualities of the soul too little understood and exercised. Heaven and earth listen and respond to the soul that is quickened into praise and thanksgiving. Praise is gratitude in action. Try it in your home. Anybody want to try it in their home? She goes on to say, if giving thanks in the past has increased meager supply into superabundance, the thing can be done again. Elijah did it. Jesus did it. The same power that is latent in you, why not bring it forth? Anybody have an excuse to not bring it forth? No. But we do. Right? We tend to limit our good. We tend to limit our gratitude. Or sometimes we say thank you, but oh, you shouldn't have. Anybody heard that before? We diminish that good. We're like, yeah, no, I'm not worthy, is what we're saying to ourselves and to the world and to the universe. So instead of limiting it, we need to open us up to receiving gratitude, to being receptive to that flow of energy. So gratitude is like a water faucet. Gratitude isn't the water. The water is the flow of energy. The water is the flow of abundance, the flow of God, however you want to put it, that energy of spirit, of divine love. The water faucet is gratitude. We don't need to create abundance, for abundance is always present. It is the nature of the universe. It's the nature of us as spiritual beings. We are abundant in energy, in life force, in intelligence, in wisdom, in love. It is abundant to us. We don't need to create it. We need to remove our resistance to it. And the faucet is our resistance. And gratitude is what opens the faucet and allows it to flow. Now, sometimes we get stressed. Anybody get stressed in the last week? And we're heading into the holidays, right? There's stress on the horizon. And when stress happens, our brain stops working. Have you noticed that? Right? We start to shut down. We start to get triggered. We start to get emotions start running our life. Not reality, not common sense, right? Our faucet is stuck. It's stuck closed, and there's no way we can open it when we're triggered sometimes. Or we're sitting there thinking, why is there no water? Why is there no gratitude in my life? Where's the goodness? And all I simply need to do is turn the handle of gratitude in the moment to start that energy flowing. Now, if you're like me, sometimes I need a plumber. I am stuck in my scarcity thinking. I'm stuck in my lack and limitation mindset. I am just stuck. And until I can step away from that, do a little plumbing in my own consciousness, I can't turn that faucet and allow my good to flow and allow my experience to flow because I'm just too stuck within. But if I can find a little piece of gratitude in that moment, there is that saying, be grateful, in all things be grateful, as Paul said, but it's not for all things be grateful. For all of the conditions, for all of the situations, for all of the diagnoses, for all of those things in our life that get us stressed and upset. I'm not grateful for that, but I can be grateful in the situation. I can bring a sense of gratitude to it when I look for my good, when I look for a higher thought, when I look to friends and family, when I look to that knowing that each breath is a gift. Every breath I am breathed by Spirit. When I look at it from that standpoint, I can bring gratitude in with each breath and allow it to flow. And so sometimes we need to undo that stuckness and turn the handle to open that flow through gratitude. And we do that in 3 or 4 ways. First, gratitude in thoughts. Now, our thoughts are referring to the things that are behind us. Our thoughts are referring to our past. So often, our thoughts that come up are reflections of what happened to us in the past. So if we can find gratitude in that thought, in whatever we're thinking about in the past, then I can bring that sense of gratitude to me in this very moment. Did you know that was possible? Yeah, a few of us do. You know why? Because we're so used to the other side of the coin. Right? The brain works the same way. If we're focused on all of the stress and all of the anxiety and all of the fears and all of our traumas from the past, what are we going to experience? The same thing. And we're really good at that. We're so good at that. We're so powerful. But that power can be used in the opposite direction. On the other side of the coin is that feeling of, I'm still one with the universe. I'm still one with God, isness, divine mind, whatever you want to call it. I'm one with the allness of life. I'm one with each other because we are one in the allness of life. And in that, I can find some gratitude. So grateful thinking reframes my challenges. Grateful thinking gives me a different mindset to look at the world and how I'm experiencing it. It shifts my attention from scarcity to possibility, from lack to unlimited. It puts me in the flow and allows me to move through life with more ease and grace. Gratitude comes into practice in our words, and our words bring us to the present moment. In our words and in our actions, in this moment, can I speak from gratitude? For gratitude creates connection between one another. Gratitude creates belonging, and it creates emotional safety. When I can speak words of gratitude and kindness and do acts, how will I infuse my activities throughout the day with gratitude? Not just a simple thanks, but how will I show somebody that I'm truly grateful? How will I give in generosity of thought, of words, of actions? How will I give in words of love and kindness and compassion? We go from a simple thank you, a transaction, to really appreciating who someone is and how they show up. When we can appreciate how we are and how we show up, it creates gratitude within us. We can appreciate how you are showing up and how you are being, even when it's a time when we have to say, I'm letting them. I'm just going to let them and hold them in love and hold them in gratitude and allow that energy of love and gratitude to be my gift to them. What a generous gift I can be to be grateful for that, for being present, for someone's healing, for someone's temper tantrum. I know, I've got kids. It's not easy. And, you know, the older they are, the just more complex the temper tantrums are. I don't know that from my kids, clearly, because they're brilliant. One in the booth is about to cut me off. And you're done, Riley, sit down. I know it from me, right? When I'm stressed, it's really complicated. I don't want to let go of those things because I've made them part of my identity. But when I let go and replace that with gratitude, with a sense of love and appreciation for the experience of discovering that divinity in that moment, it's a joyful, wonderful experience. Shifting from thank you to appreciate who you are and how you show up. And in our actions, our behaviors, how can we infuse gratitude in everything that we do? Gratitude becomes generosity. It becomes kindness and service. It becomes encouragement. Gratitude embodied is contagious, right? We pick it up. When someone's really grateful, all of a sudden you realize, oh, yeah, I do have some good things in life. I can join in on this. Gratitude creates something like this.
We began this year with a simple, powerful mantra. Come alive and thrive in 2025. And alive we are and thrive we have. But do you know what the most important word in that statement is? It's we. Together, we, this spiritual community, have helped Unity Palo Alto rise to a new level of energy, activity, and connection. We've supported one another spiritually, emotionally, and socially. We are powerful, we are magnetic. So let's take a look back at what we've created together, some of the ways in which Unity Palo Alto has truly come alive and thrive in 2025. Nearly 40 volunteers across 15 teams are serving this community, supporting outreach, our facilities, and one another with heart and dedication. We carried on with our favorite traditions and created some new ones, like UPA Day. This was a beautiful moment that brought us together through food, music, and dance, a true expression of our joy and unity. We took our first big step toward a modern family and kids program, the beginning of something wonderful that will grow with us. Our powerhouse women have created something special for themselves, and they've shared that gift generously with our entire community. Thanks to the work of our Sharing Abundance Committee, we share a portion of your donations to a safety net organization in the Bay Area. Across the year, we've shared $6,000 to 12 different organizations. I'm proud to be a part of an organization that makes a difference in the lives of so many people. Every single week, we simply show up for each other. I love walking by after service and seeing the hugs, the smiles, and the lively conversations. At a time when churches across the nation are struggling, Unity Palo Alto is thriving. We're following the best practices of those who are growing, offering in-person and online experiences, small groups, and fresh digital connections. Did you know our YouTube channel has had over 2,500 views in the last 28 days? In October alone, over 150 people joined us each week, online, live, or on demand. Our Let Them program drew the highest participation since the shutdown, welcoming new faces and bringing familiar ones back home. Thanks to your support, we've accomplished so much this year, and I know that next year we can do even greater things together. We will be the light that shows the world how to live more fully, how to be present, to heal, to forgive, to seek understanding, to express gratitude, to let them, to let me, and to always prioritize unity.
We are powerful, yes? We are magnetic, yes? I am powerful together. I am magnetic. Absolutely. So now we're going to practice gratitude. We're going to give thanks, a heartfelt thanks to all of the volunteers that make this community shine. As I read your team, I invite you to stand if that's comfortable for you, and stay standing, and at the end we will bless you. I'd like to first start with our Sunday morning meditation leaders, Sue Scalina and Moj Ramsey. Razmi, there's Sue. Our setup team. Other than here, hospitality, greeters, bookstore, youth, our board of trustees, the decorating elves, the Sharing Abundance Committee, our admin support during the week, our facilities team, dinner with friends, welcoming council, our prayer chaplains, our platform leaders, So let's get our energy together so we can bless this wonderful group of people who create our experience every Sunday as we say, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the light in you. And so it is. Eric Butterworth, one of the Unity ministers and leaders and authors who created such a growth in the middle of our movement, said this: gratitude is a level of consciousness that opens up the way to the divine flow and attracts new good things. Celebrate the flow. It takes a very perceptive person to realize this, but try to get it into your consciousness. When you really get an attitude of gratitude, you see the consciousness that enables you to see abundance wherever it is. Celebrate it. So as we move through this experience of life, we are excited our goal is to infuse our life with gratitude, to infuse our intentions for the future with gratitude. Be grateful for what you're about to experience. Be grateful for the seen and unseen good in your life that is here and ready for you. Infuse your words and actions with gratitude, and that anchors us in the present moment. Are my words, are my attitudes, are my actions based in gratitude? Are they infused with a sense of love and appreciation of kindness and compassion? And infuse our thoughts about the past. Whatever comes up, even if it's a challenge for you, what can you bring, what can you surround, or how can you bring gratitude into that thought and into that idea so that you are cultivating that consciousness of gratitude within you? As we move in this fashion, we then begin to see the effects in our life. Larry Butterworth says it does take a perceptive person to look for it, to look for the good. And when you see it, celebrate it. And as you do, you will feel and experience more peace of mind, more grace, more ease, more joy in your life. Let's move to our affirmation. I'm going to read it and then affirm it with you. I release my limiting thoughts and habits. I am open and in the flow of love. I stand in my spiritual power. I express my full self. Would you affirm that with me together? I release my limiting thoughts and habits. I am open and in the flow of love. I stand in my spiritual power. I express my full self. And so it is. Feeling grateful is really the first step. What you do with that feeling of gratitude is transformational. When we infuse gratitude into our thoughts, our intentions, our words, and our actions, we are deeply inspired and we enhance every relationship, we inspire others, and we experience more peace and more joy. I'd like to conclude with this poem by my mom, Joyce Riley. As many of you know, there's a book of her poetry in the bookstore. She's 96, and she called me a couple days ago. Actually, she meant to send a text, but my phone rang. And she was a little perturbed by the fact that she can't figure out how to send a text. It's okay. At 96, it happens. And I was very grateful. I said, well, I'm so grateful that you called me. And so she read the poem to me over the phone, and I wrote it down. Excuse me, and here it is. I Am Grateful by Joyce Riley. I am grateful for the songs to sing, for hands to hold and bells to ring, for loving smiles, the power of prayer, and for the food we are about to share. I am grateful for all life's blessings. Now, will you please pass the dressings? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Casey. Let's take that into our time of meditation and affirmative prayer. It couldn't come soon enough for my voice. I invite you to take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. And as you release it, feel yourself present. Follow the breath as it flows in, the breath of life breathing you. Feel the energy of love, gratitude, kindness, and compassion. And as you breathe out, send that energy to the world. There is only love. One divine presence. One breath. That energy, each breath, fills me up. I feel that energy flow with ease and grace as I breathe into the stillness of the silence. With each breath, I release limiting thoughts and behaviors. With each breath, I turn the handle of gratitude and open to the flow of love. I feel that energy of spirit flow through me. The healing, harmonizing, prospering energy, always present, always available. And today, as I move through this day, I allow it to flow with ease and grace. I express kindness, generosity, and strength. And I am grateful. As we feel this energy in our heart, we surround all of the prayers that have come into this spiritual community. And if you hold anybody in prayer, I invite you to say their name out loud or bring their name to mind. With each prayer, I release my limiting thoughts and behaviors around it. I know that divine love, the healing, harmonizing, prospering energy of spirit is flowing in each situation. I surround each person in each situation with kindness, generosity, compassion, knowing spiritual strength is established now. We send this energy out into the world as we bless our planet, as we bless all of humanity, and as we live in this experience of life. We are grateful. Grateful for this time together. Grateful for this experience of spiritual community. Grateful for the loving, flowing energy of life, love, and wisdom. And with the breath, we give thanks. And we celebrate this moment by singing the Alleluia.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
And with a nice deep cleansing breath, we open our eyes and return to this present moment, to this experience of life together. Unity Palo Alto is here to help us discover this spiritual magnificence that each of you has, this joyful magnificence that you bring to the world in your own unique and special way. And we're here to help you transform your life or inspire you to transform your life and lift yourself up and make a positive difference in the world. We are here because of our generous donations, and we are at the time when we start our pledge drive. Our pledge drive is a way for us to understand how and communicate how we can envision and support each other in 2026, in the coming year. Now, as I look back on 2025 and all of the things that we've done, I feel the energy, I feel the enthusiasm, I feel the power. And as I look ahead, I think we carry that power and that energy with us as we move forward. Given our momentum in our programs, our community, and our impact in people's lives these years, I believe 2026 will be a breakout year for us. Our priorities will remain the same as they were this year, but we will look to go a little bigger, a little deeper, and a little bolder in life. We continue to strengthen our community and by creating inspiring spiritual and social experiences, continue caring for our beautiful campus, and make it warm and welcoming as the people who gather here. Continue to scale and modernize our operations so that we can be efficient in providing outstanding service, expanding our reach, connecting with a broader audience in meaningful ways, showing up in the world, showing the world who we are and what makes Unity Palo Alto so special. And we are here to create and even more opportunities for people to engage with us both in person and online, from the first curious visit to becoming a part of our spiritual community. And it's all done because of our generous donations. Now, during our pledge drive, what you may not know is that we're not like other organizations or religions where we get money from the higher level of our organization. We actually empower our spiritual movement. We give to the Unity movement, to Unity Worldwide Ministries, to help empower our voice. And we raise money by our donations primarily. So if you'd like to give today, you can give a donation in the front, in a box that says Love Offering in the front or the back. You can give online. And you will hear more about our pledge drive as we move on through December and into January. It helps the board discern where we're at and how we can move forward together. But however you give, whatever your intention is, set the intention to give with love and gratitude. Allow that energy of love and gratitude to be who you are in whatever you do in life, to whatever you give, whether it's bringing a dish to your Thanksgiving potluck, whether it's buying a gift for someone else, or simply sharing a smile with somebody on the street. Do it with love, do it with gratitude. For it's the manner in which we give to the world that we receive from the world. Our affirmation is on the screen, and I invite you to affirm it with me. Together, divine love from me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is.
Okay, are you ready? You guys are going to like this one. We're going to have a hootenanny. Come on. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see a sister falling by the way, just stop and say, hey, you're going the wrong way. You've got to have a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Don't you walk around and win the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show to everyone every day will help someone, yes, along their way. You've got to show a little kindness. Yes, give a little kindness. Just share your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Yes, you've got to show a little kindness. Just give a little kindness and shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people of the narrow-minded streets. Just give a little kindness for everyone to see. Yes, give a little kindness. Yeah. You gotta give a little kindness for everyone to see. Yeah. Woo!
A hootenanny, huh, Deborah? A hootenanny. She's talking my language, a hootenanny. And it is what a joy to see people love what they're doing, right? These musicians, come on. Awesome. Reverend John, that message is going to be on repeat for me on YouTube this week. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you and your guidance. And I have to tell you, my cheeks hurt really bad because I was smiling so much through that video, right? I was like, ooh, they hurt. I'm smiling. And what a beautiful way, again. I mean, to see that video, and this is a time that we bless each other. And so many things in your message, John, that it's about connection and belonging is what gratitude gives us. And to me, this is an absolute gift that we stand up together and we face each other and we acknowledge and see and bless. A blessing is on the screen. So together we say, I love you, I bless you, and I appreciate you, and I behold the light in you. Yes, yes. Thank you. You can go ahead and sit down, you beautiful lighting beings. The opportunity for community and connection does not stop here, but wait, there's more. Okay, let's see our annual holiday concert and toy drive. I know, we got it down a week from Monday, right? And this is an opportunity. Margot LeDuc and the Unity Palo Alto Band puts this on, and you bring a new unwrapped, unopened, you can't play with it first, gift to support the local unhoused kids and celebrating the holidays. Now, I want to just make something clear. This is a Labubu tree that, just in case you thought John was talking cutesy, no, they're called Labubus. I wasn't up on this new trend, but it's a new trend, so that's one thing you're not just talking cutesy, John. You can win the Labubu tree. So that's at 7 p.m. And let's see, the Unity Women's Group, our fabulous Unity Women's Group, is holding a holiday celebration with a white elephant gift exchange. That's going to be on Sunday the 21st, and they'll have more details about that to come. And wait, we're celebrating this season with joy, music, and community. Join us for our Unity Palo Alto Family Holiday Party on Sunday, December 7th at 5:30. This is an open house and event for all ages. You're welcome to bring your family and your friends to experience the warmth of our community. Right? Fun. Just invite them, bring them all. Everyone is welcome. Oh, right. Chef Paul would like you to register online. Thank you, Chef Paul. So we know how many to prepare food for. Let's see what else. Okay. Just a heads up. See, did I get that all? Yeah. Just a heads up. There is no lunch brunch today, but have no fear. Check online and our social media channels for all the activities happening throughout the week. And you are the good news. That is Unity Palo Alto. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's see our beautiful flowers today. Let me Vanna White this. I know kids are going, who's Vanna White? All right, they're donated by Nancy Taylor, and Nancy Taylor is grateful for the men that celebrate her in her life. Isn't that? Yeah, I'm glad you feel celebrated, Nancy Taylor. You're amazing. And I love that the gratitude caused more gratitude, right? A beautiful gratitude circle there. So thank you. And if you would like to donate some flowers, the cost is $75, and you can sign up in the bookstore, and it can be for any event or joy or celebration you want to share. So you can head to the bookstore for that. If this is your first time at Unity Palo Alto or you're back from a long absence, we'd like to give you a gift of the Daily Word or Unity booklet. there is a connection card in the pew you can fill out and bring it to the bookstore. We'd love to connect with you, hear more, and you're welcome to go pick up a gift in the bookstore after service. I now ask our prayer chaplains to stand. We have Sarah Ann and Karen. Just cannot say enough about these two amazing people. And if I know, yeah. If you have a celebration or a concern that you would like to hold in prayer, you can find them where they are standing after service, and I know they're choking me up. They're honest. They lovingly hold the space, and you are just in good hands, and they are God's love in action. So you can find them after service if you need support or a celebration to share. So thank you for serving our community. And now I invite us all to stand and sing our song of peace.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
And now our prayer for protection. Together, the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Love and blessings, everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, yes, I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so